Artificial intelligence, automation, and robots are causing havoc in virtually every major industry and business. AI stocks are less common than you might think. Many businesses are skeptical of AI technology initiatives and machine learning, and there are few, if any, publicly traded pure play AI stocks. Before we continue, please remember to like this video and subscribe to our channel. In today's world, every company is dealing with AI in some way, from machine learning to the internet to smart appliances and self-driving cars. Companies that don't develop and incorporate AI into their operations risk becoming obsolete. AI development will benefit some companies such as chipmakers and software developers. However, many more businesses will benefit from easy, low-cost access to AI. According to market research firm Gartner, the AI software market will grow 21.3% to $62.5 billion by 2022. According to Grandview Research, the global AI market will reach $997.7 billion by 2028, growing at a compound annual growth rate of 40.2%. We've compiled a list of the 5 best AI stocks to invest in now for the long-term profits. NVIDIA Corporation, ticker symbol NVDA, is the first stock to appear on our list. NVIDIA is the world's largest supplier of AI chips for cloud computing and other applications. NVIDIA's data center business accounts for a growing portion of the company's total revenue. NVIDIA's graphics cards, on the other hand, are used to accelerate a wide range of data center applications. However, AI is one of the driving forces behind the company's expansions. NVDA is a well-positioned stock with strong fundamentals. The company has been profitable year after year, with earnings per share increasing year after year. NVIDIA's financial performance will only improve as the AI industry becomes more frugal. NVIDIA spends roughly 20% of its sales on R&D, indicating that the company is on the cutting edge of AI innovation. NVIDIA also recently announced that it's extending its lead in AI inference performance. The company is definitely taking advantage of the AI market by using x86 or ARM-based CPUs. This would also be the third time in a row that NVIDIA has set performance and energy efficiency records on ML Commons inference tests. It would also be the first time that its data center category tests would be performed on an ARM-based system. This gives users more options for deploying AI. According to analyst Vivek Arya, NVIDIA's Edge AI will generate $15 billion in revenue by 2024. If you invest early, NVDA could be a solid AI stock that can provide you with massive profits. Pinterest, with a ticker symbol PINS, is the second AI stock on our list. Pinterest is a popular visual search platform where users can discover and save ideas. The company invests heavily in new ideas and artificial intelligence, often in ways that a casual user might not notice. Pinterest tailors search results for each of its hundreds of millions of users by using AI to analyze a ton of data. This is one of the main reasons why Pinterest considers itself to be primarily a data and AI company. PINS stock has underperformed in 2021 though, and is currently trading just above its 52-week lows. We can't be certain about how a stock will perform in the short term in recent times due to market uncertainty, and Pinterest has been on the same radar as well, despite reporting a 30% increase in global monthly active users during the first quarter of 2021 and reporting increased revenues by more than 78% to $485 million. The PINS stock had a difficult year in 2021, and Pinterest, on the other hand, is at the bottom of the market, but it has a lot of room to grow because any social media ecosystem can benefit a lot from AI. It can be especially effective with Pinterest because users come to the site looking for information rather than engagement. If you're looking for an AI stock, PINS may be worth a look. If you're still with us, it means you've enjoyed our video so far, so please show your support by clicking the like button. It inspires us to create more educational content for you. International Business Machines, denoted by the ticker symbol IBM, is the third stock on our list. International Business Machines is one of the all-time greats in technology, and it requires no introduction. For decades, the company has ruled the computing world. Now it's time to diversify, and IBM is doing just that. IBM has been working on ways to use its Watson AI supercomputer to revolutionize healthcare, finance, law, and academia. Unfortunately, though, programs such as Watson for Genomics and Watson for Oncology fell short of expectations. Nonetheless, Watson recently outperformed AI services from Amazon, Microsoft, and Google. Through machine learning, the company's Watson AI question answering software is capable of communicating with people. It should come as no surprise then that IBM is expanding its research into AI hardware. In June 2018, VentureBeats reported that IBM had developed a power efficient chip for AI processing. IBM published a paper describing their designs and how they used analog memory to train neural networks. IBM recently signed a multi-year contract with Telefonica as well, a Spanish telecommunications company. The agreement calls for the use of intelligent automation software to build a 5G core network platform. The AI push could propel IBM stock above $200 in the near long term. Bank of America currently has a price target of $172 on the stock. Crowdstrike Holdings with the ticker symbol CRWD is the fourth stock on our list. Crowdstrike is a rapidly expanding cloud-based cybersecurity firm that uses AI in its applications. To begin, its Falcon endpoint security platform is powered by AI, which is based on the company's proprietary threat graph database. The cybersecurity firm employs powerful self-learning artificial intelligence that becomes smarter as more data is consumed. Crowdstrike is still growing at double-digit rates and is offering a rare opportunistic pullback for cautious investors. CRWD thus aspires to be recognized as a leading cybersecurity and AI player. Crowdstrike provides a suite of cloud-delivered technologies that include antivirus, endpoint detection, and many other products. More importantly, the company collects data from millions of endpoints through crowdsourcing. It relies on AI to defend against the harshest attacks. CrowdStrike Falcon Forensics became available and was approved by FedRAMP during the third quarter. Falcon Forensics, which is hosted within GovCloud, improves response time and remediation of critical security incidents for agencies. In today's modern world, most businesses and government agencies value this. The speed of response is critical in assisting agencies and preventing security incidents from becoming breaches. CrowdStrike has been able to capitalize on its AI expertise in this area as well. And with revenue skyrocketing and customer subscription surging, we can see CRWD stock taking center stage in the AI industry. JP Morgan has upgraded CRWD stock to overweight with a price target of $255. Micron Technology with a ticker symbol MU is the final AI stock on our list. Micron Technology manufactures memory chips such as dynamic random access memory and flash memory. Micron's technology is enabling a new generation of faster, more intelligent global infrastructures, paving the way for mainstream artificial intelligence. The majority of the company's products are commodities, which means that supply and demand determine pricing. This thus results in sometimes harsh boom and bust cycles in the semiconductor industry, where an oversupply of chips can significantly lower prices. Memory chip demand is expected to be high in 2022, driven by the expansion of mobile networks, 5G, cloud computing, and a recovery in the automotive sector. While a semiconductor shortage has contributed to higher prices for Micron's DRAM and NAND chips. Memory chip demand will continue to rise in the future, particularly in the AI industry. Self-driving cars are an excellent example. All of the sensors and cameras generate a large amount of data. According to Micron estimates, it could reach as high as 1 gigabyte per second. Data centers that run AI processes require a lot of memory, as do smartphones that may be doing AI work, so this will be truly helpful. Newer iPhones, for example, use AI in conjunction with the camera function to produce better images. Because of the nature of its business, Micron is likely to remain volatile. Even though AI is driving increased demand for memory chips, in the long run, supply and demand will win out. If you have the stomach for a volatile stock though, MU isn't a bad way to bet on. MU stock is currently trading near its 52-week highs. Investors will soon be able to purchase the stock at a reasonable support level. Just make sure that you keep an eye on the stock and wait for the ideal time to buy. Well, that's all for today's video. Making these videos takes a significant amount of time and effort, so if you genuinely liked our content, do feel free to like this video and subscribe to the channel as well if you want more content like this. See you in the next one.